Just ordered some stuff. This is not my order. I don't do no food at tables. What is this? No, this is not my order. It's crazy. Alright, y'all. I have been wanting dirty rice for I don't know how freaking long. And it just seemed like day after day I could not make it. Like, because Walmart, they were forgetting it. Or I don't know what was happening. And this is why I'm really careful about having Walmart delivery. And that's why I started going back into the stores. But y'all, they didn't give me the right cut of chicken. They didn't bring my dirty rice. Child, it was just, I'm like, who order do I have? Because it's not my order. But anyway, y'all, let me season this chicken on up. And we just gonna go ahead and make some dirty rice from scratch.
Want me to watch you do. Don't get you look so nice being to the corner, and it's no one. One time, I need to hold the corner, and it's no one. One time, I need to, 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 I need to.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh my god, I need that. Ooh, I got a little kick too.
Take a look inside your heart. Is there any room for me? I would have to hold my breath till you get down on one knee. Because you only want to hold me when I'm looking good enough. Did you ever fool me? Would you ever picture us? Every time I pull my hair out, where's me out of fear? You find me ugly and one day you'll disappear. Cause the point of crying, it was never even now. Did you ever want me? Was I ever good enough? The boy's a liar. The boy's a liar. He doesn't see her. You're not thinking of me, boy. The boy's a liar. The boy's a liar. He doesn't see her. You're not thinking of me, boy.
He say that I'm good enough, never my think about shit that I shouldn't have. So I tell him it's one of me, he making fun of me. His girl is a bum to me, like that boy is a cap. Saying he home, but I know where he at. Like, but he blowing her back. Think about me, cause you know that it's fat. Ain't it been what it been? Calling his phone like you'll send me a pin. Look at my shit cause he know what I'm on. But when he hit me, I'm not gonna respond. But I don't sleep enough without
A little too light.
enough without you.
Yeah, all I just added a little bit more seasoning, a little bit more Worcestershire sauce, and I just added a little bit of olive oil, and gonna cook for maybe 5 more minutes, maybe. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Mental health, right? You know, we're trying to take care of the whole body. And for me, that means mind, body, and spirit. But just to be totally transparent right now, y'all, I feel a little, I don't know, you know how we say we're feeling some type of way? I'm feeling some type of way. And I think it's kind of been trying to hit here and there. And I think I felt the most of it yesterday. And it's seeping over into this morning. We don't talk about it enough. we do not talk about the mental health aspect, the emotional journey that you go through. Like, the physical part is one thing, and after everything that I've gone through in the past couple of weeks, um, I've been dealing with personally, and the things that I've shared with you guys, yeah, I am feeling some type of way. I haven't had these feelings like this in over a year. I've just been like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like, it's a familiar feeling because I overcame this feeling, and I was like, ooh, it's trying to creep back. So I'm trying to prepare my mind mentally and try to be proactive onto how to handle it with things that I have learned. And one thing that I did learn is that you go talk to somebody, you seek out help, professional help. I've been on medication before. I saw therapy. I even went to like IOP and all that. I went to group therapy. I did all of those things, okay? Because I had never experienced that in my days of living. Like, in all the 30-something years of living, I had never experienced anxiety, panic attacks, anxiety attacks, depression, none of that. I'm so used to working and so used to staying busy. And I think that's one issue that I'm currently experiencing right now with this downtime that I've had, because I'm literally been challenging myself, y'all. Yesterday, I didn't go anywhere. Today, I'm not going anywhere. I have a follow-up visit with the doctor with my primary, but that's going to be virtual. But for one, I get a little antsy. I feel like I have to be doing something. Like, I'm an entrepreneur at heart. I'm an entrepreneur in the physical as well, and I work hard. So I have a 9 to 5. I'm trying to develop my business in the new city that I'm in, and my mind is always going. So I think right now, while I'm trying to stay still, my mind is in overload, and when I get in that space, I tend to not only, I don't sleep. I already had an issue with sleeping, but I don't sleep. I overthink, and when I'm overthinking, I'm so much in my head that I am psychoanalyzing and compartmentalizing and taking away and putting together all sorts of things when I should be resting. I'm like, dang, how can I get this client? How can I move this around? How can I do this? Oh yeah, I can do that to improve my marketing. Like y'all, mine is just going. And then the emotional toll, y'all. But yeah, what was I saying? The emotional part, y'all. I really feel like I'm gonna try to make this quick because it's already long enough, y'all. But I don't know if when they went in, did they replace the hormone that they initially took out when I first had surgery, like that hunger hormone? Y'all, I have been hungry, so I think, am I emotionally eating? Am I stress eating right now? Like, what am I doing? It's not like I'm eating junk, y'all, but I'm actually eating full meals, and I know what my diet is, and I know how much I eat a day, which is almost really not a lot. I have been eating full meals. What I cooked Monday, I cooked salmon, Italian string beans, and mashed potatoes. Y'all, I have not eaten mashed potatoes in over a year. And when I tell y'all, a plate like that, it's like 6 ounces of salmon and probably like 3 ounces of string beans and 2 ounces of mashed potatoes. When I tell y'all, that could have lasted me maybe 2 days, 3 days, because I never finished my plate. 2-3 bites, you're done. I used to be good. Y'all, I finished that plate Monday. I didn't finish it in one sitting, but it was like a nice, decent sized normal plate. I didn't finish it in one sitting, but I did go back to it maybe 2.5 times. That never happens. Yesterday, I felt like cooking. I made dirty rice, y'all. I haven't eaten rice in I don't know when. And I made it from scratch. Yes, she did. I'll post that one day. Probably soon. I'll post that video. But I cooked that. I made some chicken. And y'all, me and chicken have had a love-hate relationship for over a year. I don't eat chicken like that because I just can't tolerate it. I don't eat eggs. I don't do eggs. I'm like, now I probably need to try to implement that back into my diet, because y'all, I cooked that chicken and I ate a whole piece of chicken. Well, it was like a turkey, not turkey, but a chicken breast cut up into, I split it 4 ways, and I ate one of the pieces whole. Y'all, like, I could not tolerate chicken. I couldn't tolerate eggs, and like I would get really sick behind chicken, so I just stopped eating it completely. I ate that chicken yesterday, and I know for sure I probably had a half a cup of rice because it was so good. And I'm like, why am I hungry? And y'all, like, I legit been hungry. It's not like I'm eating junk. I'm sitting up here eating chips and cookies and nothing. No, I've been wanting real food. And I'm like, oh, what's going on with you? Either one or two things happening. Either your appetite is coming back, or you're emotionally eating. And we ain't trying to go that route. You're eating out your stress, because I've been in some stressful situations, as y'all know. So I don't want to get there to the point where, and I haven't gained anything, y'all, just to be totally transparent. I haven't gained anything. In the hospital, I gained 7 pounds, and that was like 7 pounds worth of fluid. The first weekend I was home, it was gone. I was back to my normal weight. So I'm still at 215. I haven't been to the bathroom, so that's something I'm going to have to discuss with the surgeon on tomorrow. I haven't been to the bathroom since last Thursday. Yeah. So, and actually I was scheduled for a colonic on Saturday. So that provider, I sent them a message last night letting them know what was going on, the procedure that I had. So they have to talk with the doctor and the therapist that actually performs the colonic. If you don't know what that is, look it up. And just to see if it's still safe and okay, because I'm like 9 days post-op, well 10 days post-op now. So yeah, y'all, I'm sorry, I don't want this to be long, but I'm going to go seek an appointment with my therapist because it has been a while. So I'm trying to counteract and be proactive and take certain steps before it gets to a point of needing to be on medication again, or I'm just so stuck in this place that, y'all, my nail missing. I don't play those games. I would have been called my nail tech and had her Johnny on the spot. I had a week to, I don't feel like putting on no hair. I don't feel like get my hair reset. Y'all, I was starting my lock journey, everything. So I don't feel like it. And this feeling is so familiar. I'm supposed to be going on a trip in a couple weeks. And I just told the people, I don't even feel like traveling. I'm not with it. I don't feel like it. And I don't want to be in a slump. I don't want to be in the dumps. And for me, when I'm in this space, I'm not going to go around people because my energy is always up here. I try to share the love. I try to spread the love. And I'm always smiling, bubbly, laughing. I'm goofy in real life, y'all. I talk soft, but I laugh extremely loud. Everybody knows my laugh. Everybody knows my laugh. And I don't want to bum somebody else's trip because I'm dealing with a lot of things emotionally and mentally. So before I do that, I would just ask myself out. I don't even want to go. But y'all, yeah, she's going to call her therapist today. And it's been an insurance issue, which is why I haven't gone. Like, supposedly she's out of network now, my therapist. Baby, at this point, we finna pay out of pocket. Unfortunately, now I think her sessions are like $415, but you got to do it like God will replace that. God will replace that. But we are speaking and we are hoping that, baby, it's going to be a turnaround. It's about to be a turnaround. So if y'all are experiencing anything like this, like, do not be afraid. Like, y'all, I want to come on here and share. I do not. But we don't talk about it enough. Like, this is real life. This is real time. This is what's happening. I can get on here and talk about all the glitz and glam. I'm losing the weight. I'm looking good. I'm doing shopping. We can talk about all that. We can do all that. But, baby, let's take care of this. Let's take care of this. And then we can take care of everything else, all right? So I'll check back in with y'all. But I'll see y'all later, okay?
What God has commanded to live, it shall live. What you've got to understand is the devil can't bring an end to something that God has commanded to thrive unless you allow him to. There's somebody who's watching right now. You need to make up in your mind that ain't no ashes to ashes and dust to dust over here. Use your authority and command your stuff to live again. Yes, I can say it. They can say it. However, this one is on you. Call it forth, and it's got to live.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Today is Thursday, I think. Just got up. hospital to see my mom. And then I have a couple of doctor's appointments today. I have to go follow up with the surgeon and my GI doctor. And I'm a little better today, mentally. Just pushing forward. What else? Yeah, y'all, nothing too major going on. Like, I'm just taking everything that's happened over the past couple weeks, like day by day, literally. Yeah, and that's just where we are today. I just want to come in and check in with y'all. I'm gonna try to do a little editing while I'm at the hospital. See if I can get these vlogs up and out to y'all. And that's gonna be it for me. Yesterday I tried to like just be at home and rest. No, like now I gotta get up and I gotta do something. So I'm gonna see my mom. I got 2 doctor's appointments today. I might hit up one of my friends because, you know, everybody be like, how you doing? Do you need anything? Yeah, I'm so horrible at that because I feel like I got everything under control and I have everything. I really don't need anything, but sometimes you just need the company of genuine, positive people in your life. And, yeah, I may hit up one of my friends, see if they want to go to something. I'm dressed very regular, so it ain't like I'm gonna go out and do anything extreme or just be out on the town. But I don't know, maybe I could do lunch or something. No, because I get my appointments. I don't know, maybe we can do a late lunch or something like that and just catch up. I'll see how I feel when I leave this hospital and when I leave these doctor's appointments. I don't know, even if it's just like a little cute little, go get a little drink or something. Not like alcohol. But I want a glass of wine. Y'all know I don't even drink like that, but I don't know. I need a vacation. Like, I just want to unplug and be away from the world for a bit. I really, really, really do. But in due season, I will. I'm back and forth about this trip to Charlotte. It's like a family trip, and I was like telling my sister yesterday, I'm like, I don't want to ruin anybody's trip, like, because when I get like this, I'm kind of like not really a mood, but I'm in like this headspace where I'm no fun. I'm not fun like that. And then like it takes so much energy to put into like, ain't like you're faking it, but you're trying to put your best face forward, like for other people that are around you. And I was like telling I'm not in the mood to travel, and I'm like, I don't know what headspace I'll be in, and right now I'm just not in a good one, just to be totally honest. And I don't want to ruin nobody's trip. So like, you can stay in the room, like, girl, nah. Even though my babies are grown, like, they still want to see and be around their auntie, because I want to be around them, and I want to be auntie tip around them, like. But I just know right now, today, this week, I ain't good for nobody. That's just being quite freaking honest. And you know, like when you're an introvert, because I feel like I'm an introvert with a dash of extrovert, that takes a lot. It takes a lot to entertain people. It takes a lot. Like, you can do it. You can for sure do it. But when it's over, it's like you really have to recharge. And that's just how I am, y'all. I can be the best host. I can be some good company. But I can't do it too much. Like, I have to reel it back and cut it off because, yeah, your girl has to recharge. But, yeah, I'm still debating about that. Probably more as time passes and I get, like, a little better. I don't know. We'll see. I got maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks to decide. I don't even know if it's 2 weeks now. But, anyway, I'll figure it out. I'm going to be okay. I know I am. God never leaves us nor forsakes us. He is always concerned about us and our well-being. So, yeah, I'll do that. All right, y'all. See y'all later. All right, y'all. So we're here. I am going to see my mom. Can't see mom because I got an appointment in like an hour. But I just wanted to come and see her. Either way. So, alright. I'll see y'all later. Hey to the people. Y'all say, hey man. Huh? You feeling alright? You feeling a little better? Maybe. A little bit. A little bit, girl. What? They got you wrapped up, so I can't wash you today, but I'm gonna wipe you down. Yeah, wash your face. Yeah, so with your teeth, they even got those things in here for your mouth. They gonna figure it out. They got it right here.
On itself.
Oh my God, yes.
You can kind of see, and it's a little irritated from that. So we kind of took it all back out, straightened everything out. If there was some adhesions, we took it down. There's an opening that you make. Oh wow. There's an opening that you make. There's two when you do gastric bypass, which he tried, but we closed both of those with a stitch that does not absorb. So hopefully nothing ever goes back through there.
Yeah.
Now sometimes things can still happen where stuff still kind of sticks and twists on itself, but it shouldn't slip through the gaps that were made because both of them got closed. So this looks like kind of how it was twisted to me. Here's kind of that space again, kind of how it was twisted. Wow. And then this is where like all of your limbs kind of come in, and that space looked open, so we closed kind of everything. It's really hard to orient in the pictures, but at least you have them. Yeah. And hopefully you do good. Like we said, we're not sure what effect this will have on your constipation, but at least it took care of that acute issue you were having.
I'm like, what is happening? I knew it was serious.
That it's called an internal hernia. It's in that space that's made when you do surgery, and stuff gets through there, and it's trying to work, and things happen. It gets twisted on itself, gets irritated because it's twisted, it gets inflamed. So hopefully you don't need like another surgery or anything moving forward. But sometimes with a gastric bypass, when you're having like pain and stuff, that's one of the things. You're never wrong for looking. So now this was pretty obvious to us on the CAT scan. That's why we did it. But
like, how long will it take for like something like that to develop? Like, can it develop over time, or is it just something that is early onset? Because I've had a CT before and recently, and nobody caught it.
It could have just happened, just like that.
Wow.
It could have been there and not irritated, so nobody caught it. There's certain ways that we look at CTs for patients with gastric bypass, like clues if this is going on. So it's really hard to say, but it could have just happened. It could have happened that day. Like it could have, slipped through, twisted on itself, and that was enough to kind of acutely make you sick. So, one of those things, like, you don't have to follow up in our office. I would still follow up with Dr. Euclid and Kelly.
Okay.
But, like, if there's ever an emergency, something's not right, you go to whatever ER is close, and
Okay.
somebody will take care of it, okay?
Alright, cool.
You can eat whatever you want.
So I started at Starbucks to get me a drink. So here we are. I'll get my drink right this time. Looks really good. Thank you. Yo, these cups are cute too. These are the ones that I'm all up in their stuff, but they're cute.